Hi, everybody. Welcome to the QB School. I am JT O'Sullivan. Today, we are breaking down Justin Fields' Week 3 preseason performance. Fired up for this one. Let's dive into it. Welcome to the QB School. So before we jump into the video, quick reminder, we have revamped the Quarterback School Patreon community, really taking it to the next level over there. It's a great way to support the channel. Never been cheaper, never been easier, never been more content over there. So if you're looking to take your football knowledge, IQ, game, understanding to the next level, now is the time. Quarterback School Patreon community, great way to support the channel while also increasing your level of understanding. So get over there, support the channel. I appreciate it. As for this video, let's get into it. Justin Fields, have yourself a day. 14 for 16, 156 yards, 3 touchdowns. It's only preseason. Relax. Let's see what the film says. And the film says arm strength, timing, rhythm, footwork, looking good. Love it. Lined up to the left, ripping that thing to the left as well. Lots to be excited about here on a number of different throws. Check out the drop. Oh, he's lined up to his left, y'all. Good base. No heel click. Driving that thing. All his cleats in the ground. Get excited. Not too excited because it's preseason, but the film is looking good. That's outstanding. Look at a little anticipation there. Deep hooks. Again, y'all, this is driving the ball down the field. A little anticipation. Arm strength. There's a lot to like here, and I think it's worth acknowledging. The film doesn't lie. I don't care who's out there. I don't care if this is 3s on 3s. This is a great job of being able to showcase the arm strength, showcase what he does well, but also show improvement with the footwork. We're lined up to the left. There's some rhythm to it. Getting the ball out quickly, even with the deep drop. Lots to like. First of 3 touchdown passes right here. The number 3, the tight end, running a corner. Now, I will acknowledge, because I think it's important to acknowledge, my man 29, the corner down here, I think probably loses his mind a little bit. But the throw, the arm strength, the vision, it's still good. And again, you should have noticed it right there. If you're a fan of the channel, check out his feet. Lined up to the left, sort of, right there. Maybe not as good as I thought it was. Get that front leg lined up to that corner. But again, the ball, the arm strength. So the concept here, I'm not going to pretend to tell you that I'm an expert on this concept. I will tell you that anytime you get an opportunity to rip a corner, and really there's no corner defender because he's going to lose his mind here and come off, looks like he gets his eyes caught on the number 2. We're going to go shallow here. We're going to run like a reverse return or whip here. And if there's no corner, he's not getting significant depth. We've got this post safety. Instead of laying this thing out, you rip it right on him. Just put it on him, but you have to have the arm strength and the vision to be able to do it. So I love that part of it. Again, driving the ball down the field. Again, ripping that thing. Love it. Red zone, tight windows, take advantage of their mistakes. But again, for me, it was just the consistency about being able to get lined up, show a little dovetail, show your base, show your timing, your rhythm, and the arm strength. Next one, play action, deep hooks up top. Again, a rhythm to the game, a consistency with the ball location, the accuracy deep down the field, incorporating play action. Now this is a nice little simple 1 to 2. You can see him go inside first, no, outside, yes. Just that subtle with his eyes. 1, inside to 11. No, 50's taking it away. Outside, rip it right on him. Now, also acknowledge here, this is not defense school, but that's a nice peanut punch. Boom. Get the ball out. Fortunate he's on the sideline there. Timing-wise, rhythm-wise, play action. We're taking shots, driving the ball down the field. So no to the inside. Yes to the outside. And again, if whoever gets underneath this thing, anybody gets out underneath it, you just go just a nice simple 1 to 2 to a check down right underneath it. Again, yes, they're also pretty wide open. But I love the little, it's a nice route up top too now. I'm not going to lie, a little squirrely inside squirrel. But the accuracy down the field, ripping these balls with some rhythm and bass to it is going to be really excited for the Chicago offense. My goodness, especially with that kind of time. Now again, I know it's preseason. I know that there are probably missing guys, both sides of the ball. But still, acknowledge what the film is. Touchdown up top. This is a great route. Just about everybody watching this could probably go out there and make this throw. But what we probably couldn't do is be lined up to our left like this perfectly. Boom. Now that's wide open in the red area. That's a great route. Okay, acknowledge what it is. It's a great route. My man did the guy dirty to the post. No. To the corner. Great. But again, look at his feet. They're lined up perfectly before the guy comes out of the route. Just lay it out there. Again, beautiful touch. Get the ball up and down. So we're showcasing the ability to rip the ball down the field and the ability to show some touch. Again, just appreciate the drop because I talk about it enough on this channel. Lined up to the left. There it is. It's perfect. Right on him. Translates to consistency with your ball control down the field. Next one here, 3rd and 9. I think you make the argument that he's got the end to the bottom here. On a little like what a lot of people will call Hooters or iteration of dagger. But all right, you don't see it. You got to get outside, make a play, 3rd and 9. This is an outstanding job being a playmaker. He really manipulates these defenders with his eyes when he gets outside the pocket. First of all, obviously great change of direction here. Agility, spin out. Okay, his eyes are looking to the right. They're looking down the numbers. You can see where his head is lined up at. So he's looking here. What that does is it brings these defenders inside. And then he's able to, boom, see this double mailbox from my man on the sideline and rip it over there for a nice, easy 3rd down conversion. Nothing easy about it, but great vision being able to see this thing. You can see there it is, double mailbox, boom. But it all happens because of what he does with his eyes, bringing him inside. Inside, there it is. You can tell he's getting comfortable in what he's doing. And it's translating to consistency, timing, accuracy, playmaking ability. Bottom of the screen. So that in, however you want to classify this as like a deep in. Okay. When it's run with this little like pivot grab hook here with what is normally a clear, I think this guy gets grabbed by the number 3 vertical defender. So when they match this, any type of like this guy comes to this guy matches to the 3, and there's split field safety, so he's going to be deep out of here. There's going to be a big hole in here that you're going to want to attack that I think he probably could attack in most situations and would encourage him to attack on this play. So time it out at the back of his drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let it rip. You can see that in developing. You see that nickel defender grab the number 2. Boom. Rip the in. Just throw it. It's there. Okay. For whatever reason, he decides no. Get outside the pocket, be a playmaker. And you can really see the acceleration, the ability to get downhill that he certainly has as well. But I love this little flavor of being able to use your eyes to open up guys on scramble drill. So eyes inside, opens. Look what it does to the defenders up top, y'all. The 2 defenders. Just watch the 2 defenders. They go in with his eyes. I mean, that looks like a choreographed dance. That's outstanding. Love it. Halftime, you dig the channel and you haven't already, please subscribe, hit the bell, get the notifications. It lets you know when we go live, when we put out new content. I certainly appreciate the support for the channel. In addition, Quarterback School Patreon community, relaunched, revamped. You know about it. Check it out. The link is in the description. And then, of course, we've got the Quarterback School courses, a number of different courses on all my favorite topics. If you're interested in really the premier content for the channel, get over there, check out those courses. We also have a bunch of free stuff available. You can get the Pass Pro Quiz. You can get the Quarterback School Tool, learn how to call plays. We've got a free quick game course. So if any of those sound interesting, all of them can be found in the video description. I appreciate it. As for this one, let's get back to it. Next one. This is a funky one. Down here to the bottom, looks like they're playing quick. A quick out. You don't see a whole lot of quick outs with touch. Okay, not sure how often I want to make this throw, but the fact that he's got this club in the bag, pretty wild. Look at that. Out the outstretched arm of the flat defender on a quick out. Beautiful accuracy. You just don't see it very often. bottom of the screen. I mean, look at that throw. There is almost no window there. That really is almost a no window throw. Making it look easy though. Footwork wise here, a little funky for me. Anytime you're going to be left foot up in shotgun, it's really going to have to be two-step footwork here. So he's going to have to catch it, left foot, right foot. Again, just that little hesitation maybe, just to make sure that he's got that flat defender. I'll let it go full speed here. But man, that's a wild throw in a good way. Great touch. My goodness. Last touchdown here. Moving the launch point. Again, love the playmaking. Love the play call as well here. Acknowledge. This is a great job just extending this thing, using his vision. It looks like he's trying to tell the over 84 to keep running here with his hands. I'm sure it shows on the TV broadcast. It looks like he's trying to do something with his left hand. Tell him to keep running. And then he just sees the clear wheel wide open. And really 85 would be even more open if he would have run the route the entire way. So I think of this play as a kind of come into the league in favor a few years ago, where you see people running on RPOs too, where you'll post, wheel, over, and then something in the flat. So it's always the same type of spacing on all these naked keepers, where you're going to get someone in the flat, someone in the over, and then hopefully create some sort of third level with either a deep flag, deep corner. Here they run a post and a wheel. Now the thing that gets him here is the corner just loses his mind. Okay, my man 35, he's going to follow the wheel, or follow the post, and when he follows the post, the wheels just drop. But the wheel's not used to getting the ball way down the field. It's like the sixth option, right? You'd go flat, over, back to the flat. Should I run it? Oh my gosh, the wheel's wide open. And so you can see here, if he just runs full speed the whole way, this is even cleaner. But the corner down here just can't lose his mind and lock on, assuming that this is cover 3, which everyone else is playing. You can see though, it's wide open. So 2 of the 3 touchdown passes, I would say the corner might have lost his mind a little bit. The other one was a great route. So just being honest about what happened with the film, that doesn't take away from any of the other things that were pretty outstanding. And then this is my favorite play. And I know this is probably going to not be the favorite play for most people, but just watch Justin Fields here, top of the screen, top right. Look at the acceleration. He's going in there to block. And I know people will be like, he didn't even make a block. It doesn't matter. This is a whatever. He makes blocks like this at Ohio State. This stuff really empowers you as a leader of a team. It galvanizes energy and shows people how hard you play, what you're willing to do for your teammates. I can't overstate how much people will love this. Coaches, people in the building. That's a football player. He's going to try to make a touchdown block there. His teammates will see this. It's really special. I love seeing it. And it also shows his crazy acceleration. I think we haven't quite seen at full speed yet in the open field like I want to. But this, just great effort. Max out, contagious effort. Love it. So that is a wrap. Justin Fields, preseason week 3. Lots to like about this performance, really. My favorite parts were the timing, the rhythm, his ability to be lined up to the left to get the ball out on time with great accuracy, driving the ball down the field and really showcasing some touch also on some of those unique passes, whether it was for the touchdown, whether it was on towards the sideline. There was really the full catalog of throws in this game, so really fun to see. In addition, some of my favorite things that didn't even make it in the video, just offensively what the Bears were doing. RPOs, the screen game, mixing up tempos, using different cadences, things that you would see a full-blown, comprehensive, high-functioning NFL offense do at a high level. They were doing. Yes, it was preseason. Don't overreact. It's still, the film is the film. You can see the kind of bones and underlying structure on what potentially could be a really fun offense for Justin Fields to be able to operate and really thrive in. So fired up for this. Thank you so much for hanging to the end. I will see you next time. Have a good one.